Hi. Today we want to tell you the story of one car family that is about to stop being a family. And it's all because of the wife, who incomprehensibly wants something, and having found it doesn't know what to do with it. If you listen to the end, write what you would do in the place of its participants.
I'm 35, she is 30. We have been together for almost 10 years, married for a little over 2. No house, no kids. Sorry if this is disjointed. I'm just numb with shock. A little over 2 years ago, I went to school to get my CDL and started trucking. We got married after I got my CDL. We got rid of our apartment and lived on a company semi-truck while I drove around the country. We had a sort of unspoken arrangement. She would do chores on the truck, and I would make all the money. She wouldn't have to work. In the last 2 years, I've bought her everything she wanted. Games, consoles, laptop, phone, tablet, whatever. She plays this game called Second Life, where she knows a lot of people. In June of last year, I bought her a plane ticket so she could fly to Portland, Oregon to visit a friend. And last month, she went to Memphis to visit another friend. I had weird feelings about the second trip. About a week ago, I have an incredibly vivid dream about her cheating on me with a friend online. Normally I would just dismiss it, but it stuck with me. Last night, she was playing on her laptop in the top bunk of the truck and gave me her phone to plug into the charger. I still had that weird feeling, so I decided to snoop through her phone. I never do this. And, it's funny, but I still feel like a pile of shit for doing it. I started by looking through her pictures for anything weird. No nudes. Which was odd, because she sent them to me before. But whatever. I opened Facebook Messenger and went to the chat with her friend from Memphis and looked in the section where you can see past pictures that have been sent. Nothing weird. Then I saw the chat with this guy John. John is a friend from Second Life. She's told me that he is autistic. He works on his family farm and doesn't really have a life. She encouraged him to get a job and was guiding him to getting his own car. I decided to look through those messages. Halfway down, I saw 2 pictures of her in somewhat revealing clothing. Annoying, but nothing too bad. Then I scrolled to the bottom and saw it. A bunch of her nudes, including 2 close-up vagina pics. The background was unfamiliar. I assume it was from her trip to Portland, judging by the dates. The first time she was away from me in months, and she did that. I confronted her and she started to freak out. She told me that she sold the pictures to him for money to buy more weed while she was in the legal state. When I started to scroll up in the chat, she begged me to stop because she didn't want me to read it and get hurt. I ignored her and kept scrolling until I found it. The top of the chat was cut off, like she had deleted the entire conversation before. And judging by his reaction, this wasn't the first time she sent him nude pictures. There was no mention of him buying them. So there's another lie. I suspect she has also had phone sex with him, and cammed with him. He implied that he was going to use the pictures when he got home, and she wanted him to hurry home. Then John said when he gets a car, he can come pick her up, they can go to a bar to play pool, then fuck. She replied that it sounded great, and that she would have no problem getting away from me to do it. I only saw the pictures and the chat around the pictures. I'm sure they refined the plans further. These were sent in June of last year. So for over a year, she's been sleeping with me, telling me she loves me, and living with me like normal. All while she was planning to fucking this guy behind my back. She became hysterical and kept screaming for her phone. I assume it's because I had just found the tip of the iceberg and she didn't want me to see any more evidence. I was, and still am, completely heartbroken and furious. I've never done anything like this to her. Not even close. She said she knew I would divorce her, grabbed what she could, and left the truck. She got a bus ticket to her friend in Memphis and left. I'm almost positive that she's done this before, but I have no proof of that. Only suspicion. Even while my world was collapsing, I have the presence of mind to screenshot the pictures and some of the chat. I send them to my phone. We got married in Florida. My CDL has since been switched to Kentucky, while hers is still in Florida. I currently work out of a distribution center in Illinois. How hard will this divorce be? She said she's willing to just sign the papers and go. How expensive will it be? What are the chances that she can get alimony from me, considering that I've completely taken care of her, and have proof of her infidelity? What should I expect to do? Do I have to go to FL to get it done? Can I do it in Illinois? I don't wish her any ill will. I just want this to be over with. I can't dwell on it, or it will fuck me up. It needs to be done as quickly as possible. I'm so lost. Our lives were so intertwined. We have a shared bank account as well. I've changed the passwords on everything I can remember. And I'm calling my bank on Monday to open a new account, cancel my card for the old one and get my name off of it. I cannot stop my work's direct deposit, so I am concerned about that. I have around $350 in this joint account, with a deposit of $1,000-ish coming on Friday. I don't think she would take it, but I don't know. I also have her on my Verizon account and still own probably $700 on the phone I got her. I don't know if I can split that off to another account. I'll probably be stuck with all the charges because she doesn't work right now. I'm sorry for the wall of disorganized text. I'm devastated. 24 hours ago, I was happily playing video games and planning a little vacation with her. Now I'm alone, broken, and repeatedly explaining to our distraught cat that mommy isn't coming back. But she never learned English, so it isn't working. I feel so terrible for searching her phone. And that our cat won't see her again. I don't understand why these things are hitting me the hardest. Someone please help me make sense of all this. I'm putting my major emotions on hold for now. I need to focus on the important things first.
Thank you if you listened to the end. Subscribe, like and comment. Bye.